I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Larsen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are. It is the Canadian Open, or as some people call it, the National Bank Open. It is in Toronto because it is the women. Obviously, we have the men playing over in Montreal, and there are some exciting matches going on over there as well. We have Carlos Alcaraz at the moment on the other stream with Megan is covering that one. It sounds like quite an exciting one as well. I think Tommy Paul just broke back in the second set. Let's see how they're getting on. Yeah, it looks like he's going to break again as well in that matchup. This one, I think, could be quite an exciting matchup. Iga Swiatek, obviously we know, two-time Grand Slam champion, and had that incredible run where she was undefeated for, well, what was it, 38 games in the end? And now she's going to be up against Alja TOMLJANOVIC. Correct me if I'm getting the name wrong, as sometimes happens. If you are just joining, make sure to whack a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. We're going to be bringing you as much of this Canada swing as possible. Just finished work myself, literally on the right on the nose. Good. These are the perfect time for us on Game to Love. As soon as work finishes, the first match here on the women's begins, and it happens to be one of our favorites, which is Iga. I'm excited for this one. Match just that's been tied up. It is Casper Ruud has just knocked out Molchan, and that is 7-6, 6-3. Really, really good that result for him there. Molchan, not an easy opponent by any means. And we got Brooksby up a break against Batista Agut, and Carreño Busta knocked out Matteo Berrettini, and now 3-love up against Holger Rune. And in the women's, We've got some other matches playing right now. We have Rybakina, obviously a Wimbledon champion. She has come back from a set down against Coco Gauff, and now she's leading a break in the third set. We've got Yelena Ostapenko. She's on against Alison Risk. They are level. Risk trying to take that into a tie break. And we've got Pegula versus Mohammed. That one also just kicked off just a minute ago. But we're here for Iga Swiatek versus Tomljanovic. They're about to kick off. And as you can see at the bottom of the scoreboard here, there's a head-to-head, but it's not a very comprehensive one. And it is only one love to Iga Swiatek. And you can see there in the round of 64 in the same tournament back in 2019. But it doesn't look like Tomljanovic was able to complete the match. And obviously 4-1 in the in the first set. But if you are just joining, give me your predictions on this match in the live chat. I want to know, how do you see this one going? What score do you have? Pop it in the live chat right this second. So we've kicked off and, well, some good hitting in the first rally, and it is Iga that has taken the first point of the match. She is serving. She is wearing a sort of a turquoise number, I'd call it. I'd say maybe a green turquoise. She is now serving from the top as we see it, and serving down to Tomljanovic, who's wearing sort of a dark grey from what I can see. Both wearing the white hat. I'm sure that's a very, very good choice in those, well, hot conditions it looks like out there at the moment. Let me know if you're from there. But we got our first prediction in. We got Gregor's in saying 6-2, 6-3 for Iga. Now, Sean saying, where's Ben 2? Yeah, I think you're referring to Liam. Not sure. I'm not sure if Liam's going to be joining us on this one. JG will be joining at some point. Not sure when, but he will be. He's obviously been working as well. We got JC Cornista saying hi, Ben, and Iga in 3 tight sets. I think it could be 3 sets. I see what you're going for there. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the same. I think I'm going to go with Iga in 3. I don't know if it's going to be as tight, though. I think that we're going to have some lopsided sets. I feel like we're going to have like a 6-2, then like a 2-6, and then maybe like a 6-3. There you go. That's my guess. Let me know your one, JC. Right, I'll keep you up to date with all the other matches that are going on as they happen, because there are a few. Obviously, a big match which is coming up also this evening. Nick Kyrgios up against Daniel Medvedev in the second round. That's a great winner down the line from Tomljanovic there. Brilliant backhand. And already eating in to this Iga Swiatek serve. How many likes are we on the video so far? We're up to 22 already. Let's get that up to 50. There's over 50 in. Let's get those likes on this video. We need them. It pushes us up through those YouTube rankings. Helps with the little algorithms. Good serve from Iga. And the return flies into the net from Tomljanovic. We got Freire in as well, saying hello, Ben. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Good to have you in. Iga is serving. Oh, it's a great return, though, from Tomljanovic. But then a terrible forehand there from Tomljanovic. Goes into the center of the net. And Iga strolls back to the well, what do you call it? To the umpire's chair. Quick swig of a drink. And then she's back down the other end. Obviously, this one presented by Rogers, the Rogers Cup, also known as. Not as many people in the stands as I would have hoped, considering we got the world number 1 on show. Iga been so dominant this year. I mean, give my right arm to be in that stand, I tell you. There we go. We got JC confirming a 6-4, 4-6, 6-4 for Iga. Hit the like and subscribe. Thank you for that. I do appreciate it. Right. It is Tomljanovic to serve, and she is serving from the same place Iga was. fires one into the net, though, to start us off. Not the best. Just finished. Have a little beer. Why not? Let me know where you're watching from, what you're drinking, what you're doing. Throw it in the live chat. I'd like to hear from you. Right. Tomljanovic serving again. Goes into Iga's forehand. Good return, though, from Iga. It's long from Tomljanovic. That isn't good enough. And already into the Tomljanovic serve is Iga Swiatek. See the crowd looking on. Well, I like the trainers of Tomljanovic, though. They're pretty nice. They're sort of like a light bluish, sort of bluish green. Ooh, nearly a nice. Sort of the same color as Iga's outfit, to be honest. Sort of maybe taking a leaf out of her book. Right, so serving Iga into the net. There's part of me that just wonders, are we going to see that Iga that we saw in the first part of the year come back again in this year? I mean, it was such a big thing, like maintaining that unbeaten run and being that formidable player. I don't know if it's that easy just to get back into the swing of being like that again. So I think we're going to see a little bit of patchy play, I think, over the coming weeks. I'm just hoping that she regains all of the confidence ready for, well, obviously the next tournament, which we're going to be... We've got one more tournament after this, and then we got the US Open. So US Open, the big one. Wouldn't be surprised to see a few players drop out of the next tournament. You never know. You may enter. Tommy Paul at the moment did end up breaking. He came from a breakdown against Carlos Alcaraz, and he's now broken Carlos Alcaraz. Looks like that one could be going to 3, but Alcaraz, being the fighter he is, fighting and got it to 30 all on the Paul serve. It's a good serve here from Tomljanovic. Iga forcing her back onto the baseline. They play it down the center of the court. Both playing it down the center. Backhand to backhand. Now Iga creates the angle. Tomljanovic on the run. Down the line from Iga. Tomljanovic can only chop it into play. Well, now they're back down the center of the court again. Forehand into the net there from Tomljanovic. And it looks like, are we going to start this match like we do with all Iga matches with a 3-love? That's how she likes to start, we know, to break the opponent's serve. We'll have to wait and see. It is 2 break points, though. Here she comes. Tomljanovic. This is not the start she was hoping for. She was doing all right on the Iga serve, though. So maybe there is an opportunity for a break, even if she does get broken. Good serve there down the tee. Great return from Iga. Forehand. Oh, it dipped in on the baseline. And Tomljanovic with a great shot just clips the baseline. And Iga could only backpedal and flick it into the net. So 1 break point disappears. We've got Freya in saying, I just came back from work, so your stream will be perfect to watch for the evening. Cheers to that. That's what I like to hear. If you're new to the channel and you just joined us, whack a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. Come on, we need those likes. We'll get the special buttons out when we get 100 likes. We're not even near 50 yet. Come on, I believe in you. You can do it. But we're backhand to backhand again. That looked long, and it is long. We've got our first break, and obviously, it's Iga Swiatek. Iga Swiatek. Iga Swiatek.
The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm eager when I'm your child. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna see ya. How you can handle my heat now.
Yazda!
Mate, I'm glad I've not missed the match. We know what Iga's like.
That's it, mate. I mean, it's been a good match so far, though. Both players hitting a few winners so far. I like that. Both going for it.
I mean, can Tomljanovic, out of all the qualifiers, Tomljanovic is one of the, well, I think it was the toughest one she could have drawn. I remember we spoke about it in the draw preview. Doesn't get any tougher than Tomljanovic, but still, it's just not the level of Iga. I mean, before her loss at Wimbledon and the one in Poland, we would be looking at this as a straight sets, easy match. But now, since that, we're a bit unsure. I know you've got her going out, right, in the next round.
I've got going out to Leylah Fernandez. I mean, I got a little bit carried away with the whole Canadian theme of this tournament, but we are talking about somebody who when they played on hard courts, really, I mean, I know she got battered by Iga, but being in Canada with all the support, she did play quite well against Storm Sanders. Yeah. I know she's not Iga, and she did drop a set. But I feel that Leylah's got to ease her way back in. If she gets another good performance in the next round and wins in straights, I think it could happen. I had her to beat Osaka, didn't I think, Leylah? Yeah. But Osaka's obviously gone now. So
I mean, she would have beeten Osaka. She was the player.
I think so.
What we saw the other day. Shout out to everyone in the live chat. Great to see you all. How are we doing, Freya? If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Iga doing what she always does best. Wearing a really nice outfit as well. I like the colour.
Yeah.
It's not white, is it? It's like blue.
Yeah, it's like a real, light bluish, greenish turquoise.
But it's light. It's very light. I like it, actually. It's a nice colour.
Tomljanovic actually has the trainers to match, look, because you can see.
I mean, I would like that outfit myself. Obviously, not in dress form, but
it can be arranged. We can get you one of them.
Like a t-shirt like that would
challenge JG. One of them.
I'm not wearing a dress. That's more John Silk's vibe, not me.
I was going to say you'll still beat John Silk with that on, I think. But there we go. Ace.
Serve ace for Iga, and it is a game to love consolidation.
Yeah, Carlos Alcaraz doing what Carlos Alcaraz does best. He was a break up in that second set. Then he was a break down in the second set. Now he's back on serve again, and he's closing in on a tie break to try and get it done in two. That's on our other stream. Megan covering that one at the moment. Exciting match, it seems. Tommy Paul giving it all he's got.
Yeah, I'm just having a look now at some of the other ones. We've got Batista Agut playing Brooksby. Buster. I mean, what has happened to Buster? Wow. He's come into form. He just bageled Holger Rune in the first set.
Amazing.
In 20 minutes. And in the round before, he demolished Berrettini.
Easy.
It's that time. I think, I don't know if you was on the stream yesterday when I was speaking about it. I think it was just Liam.
No,
but I was saying the best player after June, sort of start of July, is Daniel Medvedev. Best player in the world.
Yep.
Carreño Buster is in the top 10. Liam joked around him because I built it up and he was like, oh, so Buster's second. No, he's not second. But he is a top. I could even make a case for maybe top 5 on the hard courts of America.
US Open semi-finalist.
Twice.
So you got to think about that. You got to think about that he's good on the hard courts. I know that, who was it? Kyrgios was giving him some stick for being a clay court.
About as well, saying he's a clay court merchant. He's best on hard courts. And the way he's playing now, I expect him to go deep in the US Open. Could even see him as a shock in the final or something.
Who knows? I mean, it's all about the draw at the end of the day. Yep. I mean, it's tough, especially when you've got like these new recruits sort of coming through, like people like your Brooksby, people like that. He's got experience, though. I think that counts for a lot with someone like Buster. Oh, great winner from Iga. It's amazing.
She's going to bagel her. I don't know. She had a little blip with Wimbledon and the event in Poland on the clay.
What was your prediction for this one, just out of curiosity?
8 sets, 1 and 2 or something.
I went 3 lopsided sets. I said that she'll win the first one like quite easily. Then she'll lose the second one like in a freak one, and then win the third easily.
Nah, I don't see Tomljanovic getting a breadstick or a bagel against Iga today.
No, like a 2. I said 2, 2, and 2.
No,
yeah, 3 2s.
We've got JC and say, hi, JG. It seems Iga's in a rush. Probably has another urgent appointment. Opening up the bakery.
Yeah, she's opening up a whole franchise. She's opening up around the world. The Canadian franchise of a bakery is opening up soon. She needs to go cut the ribbon.
Yeah, no, it is a really nice outfit. I mean, that's 3 quick points in a row for Iga. Looking for a double break.
Like we've been slagging off Iga's
outfit. The outfit because I don't like it. But I mean, it is the same outfit, really. It's the same sponsor, of course.
No, but they've been
same
rubbish.
look, but it's a better colour.
Yeah, the design has been terrible. I've not liked any
I
of
think it's
the.
the same design, Ben.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't mean the cut of it. I just mean like the print is just been terrible. So, like she had Mr. Blobby for one. Then she had one that looked like some old curtains from like the 1970s. And there's a double fault, and it's another game to love, and it's for love.
I mean, I think we've got to press the button for her.
Do it.
Iga, Swiatek. The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm eager when I'm your child. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna see ya. How you can handle my heat now?
Mate, and she's finding aces on her serve as
It's
well.
looking good, her serve, isn't it? Like I know we got a couple other buttons to press there. What was the other one?
Consolidation.
Yeah, and game to. There's too
No, I
many.
did that one. Oh no, I mean, there's too many. I think when all that, I'm just going to write them off.
All right, no worries. I think we've seen enough. Eager gets too many buttons anyway. We got the hedgehog in saying hello, folks, but he's got a picture of a panda, so it's a bit confusing. That maybe is it a panda that's called hedgehog? Don't know. It's interesting.
There we go. Finally, Tomljanovic wins a point. It's been a while since she last won one.
Time.
And something fascinating is this section of the draw.
Go on.
Really interesting. I don't know if I sent you. Did I send you a tweet the other day from our good old friend on Twitter?
Is this John Sill?
Not that one. Another friend. I forget. I can't forget. I've completely forgot his name. Not Jose Morgado. The other one. We saw him at Wimbledon. He's American. Works for New York.
Works for New York.
Rothenberg.
Oh, Rothenberg. Yeah. Sorry.
You're so
works
slow.
works for New York.
I could probably just say Ben. You'd be like, well, I'm not sure.
I don't know. I was trying to think of that other guy who worked for Tennis Head.
Oh no, not him. Yeah, no, it's interesting. I'm going to get it up right now because if we have a little look at this section of the draw, we've got Leylah Fernandez up there, and we've also got Serena Williams playing Bencic.
She's on at 3 a.m. So unfortunately we can't cover that unless unless someone else covers it. But I really hope, I doubt it, but I really hope Serena Williams is to win that, because one striking thing about Serena's impending exit is how much of the current top crop she will never get to face. She's never ever played singles against Iga, number 1, number 2 Kontaveit, number 3 Badoza, number 5 Jabeur, number 10 Raducanu, number 11 Goff, number 13 Fernandez, who's also in this section. Nice.
18 Kudermetova and 19 Krajcikova. So this is why it's fascinating, because if Iga can get through here, which looks like she's doing just that at the moment, then it could set up a matchup with a Serena Williams.
Oh, what a winner! What a winner from Iga. It's just too good. She's back.
I mean, and with Iga playing like this, imagine
if
Serena's the one to beat her just before she exits. We're not going to see Serena playing tennis so much longer.
Never going
to
happen.
There's a cool thing to talk about.
It's a cool thing to talk about, but she's never beaten Iga.
You can never say never, mate. I mean, it's Serena Williams. Man, she just goes God mode for the last few weeks.
She has to run around the court to be able to do God. I don't think she has the legs to be able to compete with the top players. That's the God's honest truth. I mean, she did well to win her first match, unless her movement dramatically improved since we last saw her when she lost to Tan.
It's Serena, Ben. Anything's possible.
I would love to see it. It would be great. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Tomljanovic there as well, which could be a good matchup.
I'm cheering her on against Bencic. Let me tell you. Definitely cheering her on. I mean, there's some interesting matchups like Fernandez, Haddad Maia. That one's quite interesting as well. Kanepi versus Muguruza. I know that you'll be interested to see how Garbiñe gets on there.
I'm not interested at all. I think it's a walk-in by. I don't want to ever watch Muguruza ever again.
What happens if she beats her?
Don't want to watch it. I've lost interest in it. I mean, I had a world number 1. The way she's played this year has been worrying at times. Hopefully she's okay. That's the main thing. But in terms of tennis, at the end of the day, you can like someone as a lady, as a woman, as a influence to the sport.
Oh.
As a tennis player, can't say I like her. And that lady on screen as well, I don't like her either.
Pliskova.
There's Pliskova, another
She's
one
through.
from the Muguruza crop.
She's through. She's through again. She's been through 2 rounds. She's won her match against Anisimova in straight sets.
Mad.
She hasn't dropped a set in this tournament yet. Now she's playing
Probably
Maria Sakkari. 2. That's a battle of the bottle. Sakkari Pliskova.
Mate, what a matchup with Rybakina, Coco Gauff at the moment.
Yeah, amazing match.
2 finalists in slams, both of them as well. Rybakina, obviously winning Wimbledon. Coco Gauff, final of Roland Garros.
Well, Gauff was a breakdown in that 3rd set as well, so she's done really well to now be up a break.
Might be going back on serve though. Here we've got break point on Rybakina.
Maybe. I'm quite interested with.
I think I've got a win in the event, right?
Yeah, I think you did, but I
struggling.
I don't think you can read too much. Risk's still quite competitive, like hard hitting. That's quite a hard hitting match with Ostapenko and Risk.
She's down a set, mate.
Yeah,
She's
but she's up a break, nearly a double break as well now. So when she gets angry, Ostapenko, I don't think you want to be on the other side of the net because there might be a racket, a ball. You don't know what's coming over the other side of the net when Ostapenko's playing. And you could find yourself on the other end of a defeat. Andreescu with probably the best result of the first round for me, beating Kasatkina in straight sets. And Kasatkina obviously just coming off the back of a tournament win.
Yep.
Really?
Did you have that in your bracket?
I had Andreescu going through, yeah, because I thought Kasatkina's just going to be a bit tired. But it's a good time to play her. If you're going to play Kasatkina, now's the time. She's rediscovered the form. I think she's back into the top 10 again or something, or the top 15 for the first time since 2019, I think I read.
1 second. What's that noise?
What noise?
Is that you playing
I've got a fan on.
No, is it you playing some like crowd noises?
Oh, yeah, there's some little crowd in the background.
Mate, it's like I've got a bee in my ear or something. I mean,
Did I hear it?
no, I can hear it all right. When I entered, I was like, what have I got? I've had to go through all of my tabs when I first come in because I thought I've got a YouTube. Yeah, no, I can't. I don't know if I like it or not. I mean, we put it on because I'm used to it now, but it feels like I've got a bee in my ear.
That. It's like a little thing. I thought you meant the fan I've got on in there.
No, not that. It's just so faint that it's like I thought I had a YouTube.
Can't drown you out. We need to hear your dulcet tones.
Do they just celebrate the whole time? We need one where they're not celebrated.
It's just like a well.
It's like they've just won.
It's not that easy to find. Ones where they're just not celebrating. They're just sort of just going like.
They're just whistling.
Yeah.
It's like the Vuvuzela all over again.
Oh, I can try and find one of them if you want.
I mean, no.
Have a lap throughout the whole thing. That was like a bee, like beehive, the whole match.
Yeah, let us know in the live chat. Do you like the background noise or would you rather no noise at all? And shout out to all 160 of you. If you haven't already, hit the like button. I don't know if mine's frozen, but I've only got 36 likes at the moment. So a lot of people not liking the video. Subscribe if you're new. Hopefully we'll be back later this evening to cover.
Well, hopefully it's going to be Ons Jabeur versus Kim
Ons
Win-Zheng. It just depends on timings, though. Obviously, there's a load of matches that are going to be playing beforehand. We have to see what time it gets to. Obviously, in the UK, there's going to be another 2 matches before that one will even kick off. Obviously, Coco Gauff Rybakina has now gone to a third set. So it's supposed to be scheduled for 10 p.m. It's probably more like 11 now. Halep, if she can dispatch Zhang quickly, that would be good. And Kontaveit, if she can do the same with Teichmann, then we can move on to Jabeur fairly rapidly. I think 11 p.m. is sort of the cut-off, though. I'd still do one at 11. That one looked long from Iga there. It's a double fault. But yeah, let me know if my fan's too loud.
No, I can't hear that, man.
Okay.
You're being drowned out by the...
Just
the crowd noise.
It's not the fan.
I don't know if people like the crowd noise or not, because I can't get used to it.
I can't even really hear it. It's fine. It's like just so faint. It's so faint in the background. Oh, they seem to rally down the middle a lot in this match. Until Iga's the one who normally, there you go, or Tomljanovic makes the error. If we're looking like breadstick time coming up, 3 more points, and we are going to the bakery.
Yeah, I can't say it's been the greatest, most exciting of matches so far. Iga, a few more winners, of course, but she's not really being challenged, is she, yet? But second set could be more exciting.
Well, let's wait and see. The part of me thought that Tomljanovic should have nothing to lose in the second. She may just go for it, and then we may see a different match because she's already lost, essentially.
Backhand so deep from Iga. Tomljanovic needs to keep her deep as well, but Iga's coming inside, misses the backhand, 15-30. Mini comeback.
Alcaraz currently 4-all in a tie-break with Tommy Paul. That's the second tie-break that they've played. Alcaraz won the first 7-4.
Paul's pushing him close then, isn't he?
Yeah, he's having a good match.
I can never seem to find it on flash scores.
Sinner having his work cut out at the moment by Manarino. He's stuck in a juice for a while. Come on, Sinner. Don't do this to me.
Oh, Fritz beat Murray as well. I think you had Murray in your bracket.
Yeah, I'm going to do a short on that.
And Dazan got Kecmanovic. I think you went Kecmanovic.
Yeah, I'm going to do a short on this on my
Sportsman
whole.
Fakina, I think
bracket.
you did Fakina.
Yep.
Goffin Ramos, I think you did Goffin, right?
Yep. It's literally my whole bracket's nearly falling apart.
Every single one today you've done wrong for Montreal.
Was it all of them?
From her catch, I'm assuming.
Yeah, her catch I didn't have. Oh, yeah. Ramos, though, I never saw that coming.
And I'm assuming you had Rude as well to beat Molchan.
Yeah, I had Rude to beat Molchan.
I don't think I did, on the other hand.
Brooksby Agout's a real tough one to call. I mean, Boosters destroyed everyone's brackets, potentially, unless people went for it. If you did, well done to you.
Yeah, I had Berrettini going relatively far, I think.
That's the thing. I need Sinner to do well now. If he goes out, then
facing break points, you know.
That's what I mean. He's struggling against Manarino.
Final.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't win in it.
Oh, crazy!
I know. I went big. Oh, nice winner. Iga goes big as well there, and it is set point for the pole.
She didn't even go close to the line. She just knows that the power is going to be enough.
I think Tomljanovic.
She had Tomljanovic beat. Look, yeah.
I mean, she couldn't keep running, could she?
I'm going to use that shot against you Friday.
Probably.
Can you still play Friday?
Yeah, Friday's fine.
Okay.
In that heat, won't be fine.
Is it supposed to be that hot then?
32 on Friday.
Oh, lovely.
Outrageous. And then Saturday, 33.
I might play topless.
That'll definitely make me lose. That's hindrances. Oh, into the net from Iga.
You always see people playing topless on them courts.
Saw Djokovic playing topless. Normally trains topless.
Redman's asking, how did Georgie beat Raducanu?
How? Just play better.
Radu's not quite at it.
Yeah, I feel that Georgie just went for a lot more. Radu was just happy to just sit in rallies, and Georgie was like, I'm going to try and just hit winners. And she hit, about 20 to 30 winners?
Do you know the Zapieri button? It's all cropped. It doesn't fill the whole page.
Yeah, that's sad.
Did you know that?
All cropped?
No.
Was it all like miniature or something? Is it all mini in the middle or something?
Yeah, it's just not right.
That's probably Adobe. You have to scale everything. I probably was in a rush.
Yeah, but who was that for? Megan? She must have played it. I've not checked. That's what's funny.
Who was he playing? Was he playing at Alcaraz?
Yeah, I can't remember. So. Right.
Don't know. I want to see it now.
Hey, just like that. She's done it, Iga.
Come on.
Wins the first set. 28 minutes. Got the Polish flags flying. Shout out to all the Polish fans in the live chat. Yazda Iga. 1 set up. she's probably going to win this event. I'm just hoping she gets to play Serena.
Iga, Swiatek. The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm eager when I meet ya. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna see ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Loving it. If you are just joining us, please whack a like on the video. Come on, we're at 42. We need to get it up to 100 right this second. I'm annoyed that we're not even close. And this match could be over even before we have the chance to blink. If you haven't subscribed, why haven't you subscribed? It's a little button under the video. Press that subscribe button. Hit the bell notifications. We are providing news and, well, loads of action coming up through the Canadian Open on the men's and women's side as well. So do not miss any of it.
Exactly that. Batista Agut's taking the first set against Brooksby. Carlos Alcaraz had a match point a second ago, saved by Tommy Paul. And Paul now has set point to force that one to 3. Sinner, on the other hand, in problems.
He's done it.
Sinner
He's done it.
Problems.
Paul's taken it.
Yep, that one's going 3.
Wow.
Sinner about to go 3-love down. Iga, second set. Let us know in the live chat. What are your predictions? Do you think it's going to be close? Do you think it's going to be more of the same? I think it's going to be more of the same, but let me know.
Ostapenko sort of handing out her own bagel soon, I think. Yeah, I mean, Tomljanovic needs to buck our ideas up massively. She looks dead. I feel like this one's going to be 6-2 Iga now.
So you don't see the... Yeah, but mate, your prediction was a topsy-turvy one, right?
I know, but I just don't... She just looks like a...
plan.
She looks like she's been broken
Oh my
down.
word, look at that. Masters 1000. When she's won the first set, she's won 30. So she's won 31 matches, lost 0 after winning the first set.
That's what I mean. See, exactly. So...
She's the queen of the Masters.
That's it. She's a master.
What is it if you win every single Masters in the year? What's it called? Has anyone ever done that?
I don't know. I mean, I know if you win all of the Masters, it's like a golden... Isn't it golden Masters?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, that's what I believe it's called. Is the golden Masters. I don't know.
I'm looking here. So who would have...
Good return there from Iga. She's got her on the... She's just got her number at the moment. She's got a pin to the baseline. Tomljanovic goes down the line. Oh, beautiful backhand. That was the one she was firing early in the first set.
Mate, I don't think it's a thing. I don't think anyone's ever won all of the Masters in a year.
No, I know that winning all the Masters in your career, they call it like a golden Masters if you win all of them. But in 1 year that would be ridiculous, surely. No,
Yeah,
sure.
I mean,
Has anyone ever done that?
No, they can't have. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I don't think anyone's ever won all the Masters in a year because they're hard court and clay.
It's true.
No one does that well.
If she wins this Masters, it'll be a...
It means she's won every Masters so far, right?
Yeah.
No, not really, because she didn't play one of them. She didn't play Madrid, did she?
Who won Madrid?
Pegula on Jabeur final. We covered it in Zagreb.
Oh, Jabeur won it.
You don't remember?
Yeah, now I do. I'm so bad. My memory is terrible. That's like a year ago now.
And I remember it like yesterday. But in theory, she's won every one she's played in, which is still pretty mad. And look, she's got 2 break points here. So Ben's prediction of a Tomljanovic set not looking good right now.
It's not. It's just looking as good as Sinner's first set right now.
You've got Liam in saying, Iga, you're the one. You still turn me on. Toronto's coming home again.
Did she win it before?
No. So it doesn't really work.
Okay.
Toronto's never come home, but it has come home for Camilla.
It should be like
Georgie.
Masters coming home again or something.
Yeah, that'd be better if it was Masters.
Yeah, come on, work it out, Liam. Nice forehand. Oh, it's so good. There's so much power.
God. That's in as well. It's not fair, is it?
It's not.
Playing a different sport at times, Iga here. Brilliant short forehand inside the court. Clean winner. And Iga leads here 1-love.
Iga, Swiatek. The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm eager when I'm your child. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna see ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Yeah, Donovan's in saying you become a grandmaster. Master of all the masters.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm not happy with the amount of likes on this video. I'm going to vocalize it. We're on 47. There's 190 people in. Come on, do us a favor. Whack a like on this video right this second and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Come on, we want to get to 100. This match is just quickly disappearing. We're never going to get there. Right, Iga serving anyway.
I don't know if you can see this, but do you have the video up?
Yeah.
Our
It's
video.
not showing up on here, though, is it?
Yeah, something.
Why is Liam's comments?
Well, shout out to Liam. He's been a master for 8 months. And he said Andrew Tate would double bagel Rafael Nadal.
Why has it not come up on here?
I don't know why we don't see it, but
That's a bit
Andrew
weird.
Tate right now.
Maybe
I mean,
Andrew Tate's been blocked from
Listen,
YouTube.
he is the man which is dominating YouTube and everything else. What's your view on him?
Well, I was listening to another one of his interviews earlier today, and all it did was just make me a bit sad about my life, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. Just he seems to have all the answers.
Yeah, but he's just talking rubbish, no?
But there's elements of truth within the rubbish. That's the problem.
Ooh.
And
would you say you're a fan then?
no, I would say that I'm more of a I've been sucked in by the vortex that is Andrew Tate's smart, because the guy who was interviewing him was quite smart as well. He posed him a question, and the guy came back with an answer that was very, very smart. And he said,
Portnoy.
"Who?
Portnoy?
No, this Pomp podcast, whatever it was, the one that I was telling you about." And Tate would just look to him and said, "You're a very smart man." And he was like, "Thanks." Like, the way he answers, because he tried to catch him out in the question, I guess. And he was like, most people would probably, if they weren't that smart, would not answer in the same way. I was like, oh, met his match.
Fair enough. We got Mamadou in with a tip. Appreciate
Cheers,
that.
Mamadou.
The bakeria, the baker and the bagler tennis player. Thank you, Mamadou. We'll add that on.
Don't mind if I Mamadou.
Oh, that's a really bad game from Iga. Loads of errors. I don't think Tomljanovic did anything. Like, she didn't hit any winners, or it's a bit dull, actually, to be honest. I don't know how she's managed that. But
was that a break?
Yeah, but terribly. It wasn't in good fashion. I mean, I can't even give her a button. It's just terrible play from Iga.
Yeah, don't press that button yet. Too many dodgy pictures and right, we've got Tomljanovic serving anyway. Do you reckon she's going to be enthused by Berrettini going out? She wants to try and get a bit further than them.
Don't think they're together anymore.
No, she just wants to rub it in his face. That's what I mean.
I think he's on to something else now. I don't think he cares.
He doesn't care.
He's moved on.
Got birds waiting. Oh, that was a terrible shot there. And it is love 15. I mean, it's all on Iga's racket again. It's the same as most Iga Swiatek matches. Is if she plays well, she wins easily. If she hits the ball terribly, then she loses. Then that's just how an Iga match goes these days. Are there many people that she just rallies with and then that get the better of her?
Don't know. Andreescu might in Canada.
Ooh. Andreescu.
Peak Andreescu does well against them.
Peak. Now, does it mean peak as in the normal sense of the word?
A peak.
Or does it mean peak as in the way you normally use peak?
No, it's like a peak.
You mean that if she's peaking?
Yeah.
And I don't mean like the duck.
The duck?
What?
What duck?
Like Peking duck. That's like a thing you can order on like
Pecking.
Pecking? It's pecking. Have you been pecked by a duck? What's this music? I've got Liam's track playing. It's blaring out. He was loving it yesterday when it was on. On to the let go. On to the let go.
Take it over. No, come on. Everyone's going to hate that.
Calm down, calm down. There's nothing to even celebrate. Good backhand from Iga, though, cross court. Tomljanovic just goes down the middle, it seems, with all of her power shots. You're never going to win anything like that, but you will if you're eager. Down the line, on the line, boom, boom, boom.
That is a shot and a half, man. It's going to break again. Break this set, I reckon.
Breakity, break.
Let's have a look at some of the other matches. Tommy Paul, Alcaraz just started third. Getting a calls for a Rybakina update, so let's give you that one. I can confirm.
Wow.
It looks like it may be going to a tie break to settle the third set.
Wow. And Alcaraz, Tommy Paul have been locked in a deuce since they started that third set. So that one's a bit of a mal, and it is into the net. Iga does break. 3 breaks on the bounce in this third. Oh, it's in the second set. Sorry. Oh,
jumping the gun there.
I think it'll be up.
Iga, Swiatek. The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm eager when I'm your ya. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna see ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Just gonna grab a quick drink. 1 sec. Just run out.
No worries. Simply too good from Iga. Tomljanovic, no answers. The qualifier, good player on her day, but not at the same level. And I think the annoying thing is today she can play a lot better than this. She's not performed at the level we know she can. Kind of going through the motions. The reason she's broken each time has been because of Iga mistakes. And I mean, Tomljanovic will be Iga will be the favourite now to win this title, if not all she was already. I mean, I did have her winning it. But based off this display, I'm not sure who's going to stop her. We do have Simona Halep playing later. Leylah Fernandez, Badoza, Sabalenka, Kontavi, Ons Jabeur, just to name a few. There's everyone's here. All the top players are playing this event. But still, there's just a gulf in quality between Iga and the rest of the field. And I can see it continuing this tournament. The Queen of the Masters events. So let's get going. Let's see if she can consolidate her break. She's not been able to hold serve this set. And her last service game was appalling. Like, terrible. So let's hope for her sake this can be better. Oh, missed the first serve. Second serve coming up. Tomljanovic really stepping inside the court. I don't know if that's wise. She's just trying to intimidate Iga. I mean, it's a good idea, but you need to get the ball back in play. You can't give there's no point giving 3 points away like that. 15 love. Still empty crowd, by the way, as well, for people who wanted to know. We spoke about it yesterday, and the issues tennis events are having in filling out the crowds. they need to do something better and change the pricing structure, maybe the timing, maybe make 3-week events, whatever way they want to do it to get more people involved in tennis. Something has to change because right now it is broken and the system doesn't simply work. Second serve again for a good second serve to the backhand of Tomljanovic. Oh, it's the net cord and just goes wide. That one's unlucky. Rybakina, Coco Gauff in a tie break. Rybakina breaking first. I think she's going to do her here. See, I just have a feeling. And Batista Agut is doing a number on Brooksby at the moment as well. Interesting to see. Oh, first serve into the net. Another second serve. She's not finding any first serves at the moment, Iga. My word, something to Ostapenko as well. She's down a break now in the third after bageling, risking the second. That one's out. Yeah, Iga was going to finish it off anyway. 30-15. Going back to the draw. The winner of this match plays the winner of Hadid Maya Leda Fernandez, which is on very soon. And everyone's saying it's going to be Fernandez, I guess, because it's in Canada as well. But Hadid Maya's had a really good year. And if players don't turn up against her, she simply wins because she is a good player. Only 56 likes on the video as well. Come on, guys. Let's try and get up to 100 likes. We've got over 150 people in. So like the video and subscribe if you're new. Another terrible shot from Iga. I mean, it's not really a match to talk about because it's just not good enough. Iga's not playing very well either.
The fact that she can just win matches like this is, well, doesn't say much about the opposition.
Does it just say that the women's tour at the moment, the quality is not that good? Or do you think they're just all very good?
I think they're very up and down. That's the problem. They can be good one week and not good the next. The only thing that we had some real consistency for a few months with Iga, and other than her, there wasn't really anybody else. Jabeur, maybe. She obviously got to a final of a slam, got to one of the Masters. She's been the sort of the next best. Good hit in here. Interesting camera angle as well. Oh, outlasts her in the rally there, does Tomljanovic.
Yeah, I mean, amazing hitting, and it generates break point.
She really can do it.
So good, man.
In the other match, Rybakina is up a mini break in the tie break in the third set. It is 3-2. That's interesting, that one. And Alcaraz, Tommy Paul feels like that one's going to go for hours. I mean, it is 1-1 in the third set after 2 tie-break sets. That one could be going for at least another hour. Breakpoint Tomljanovic serve down the tee from Iga. It's back in play. Iga, oh, she smashed it into the net. And it is the break for Tomljanovic. That's very uncharacteristic from Iga Swiatek. Do we give Tomljanovic a button for an unforced error? Go on then.
Tomljanovic. Tomljanovic. Tomljanovic.
Tomljanovic.
Tomljanovic.
Tomljanovic.
Tomljanovic.
Tomljanovic.
Tomljanovic. Tomljanovic.
There she is. We got Caitlin and Nick in saying £40 if Tomljanovic wins a set. Well, you probably like my pre-match prediction of it being 3 sets to Swiatek. Tomljanovic taking the second was what I said pre-match. I mean, after the first set, I didn't see really how Tomljanovic was really going to play. But that's just the way it goes. Nice forehand from Iga, and all she can do is play defense here. Tomljanovic, and yet again, but she's getting it back in, making Iga play another shot each time. Now she's back in the rally. Good play here from Tomljanovic, but that's too good from Iga, and it is 15-all. Ooh, went for a little bit of a cider with ice there. If you are just joining us, 57 likes on the video. Surely we can get that to 100. Only 43 away. I know if you're watching, come on, help the channel grow. Helps us with those YouTube algorithms. That's the only reason we ask. We're not doing it for our own vanity. But here we're into the rally again. Forehand to forehand, but it's long from Tomljanovic there. Thanks to Mamadou for... is this a new tip or was that one an old one? Sorry if I've reading out the same one. But cheers to Mamadou for the tip anyway. We've got Freya in saying if only Tomljanovic can hold for once, maybe we can have it to a tiebreak. Maybe. Like a tiebreak that's going on with Coco Gauff, who's now up a mini break in the final set. Tiebreak against Rybakina is now 5-3 in that one. Yannick Sinner having all he can handle in the match against Mannarino. He's 5-2 down in the first set. Great return here from Iga. And then the forehand into the open court, and it's 2 break points. 15-40. The other match is going on right now. Ostapenko, 1 set apiece with Alison Risk, and now they're on serve in the third. Batista Agut looking to break early in the second set against Jenson Brooksby. Serve is in. Iga back in the court. Forehand. Iga moves it onto her own backhand. It's long from Tomljanovic. It didn't last long, did it? No, it did not. And another break of serve. And that makes it... Well, is that every single service game was a break of serve? I think it could have been. Yeah, every single service game. We've not had one hold of serve in this second set. Maybe this is the type of set that Tomljanovic is going to win. Who knows? If she can break Iga in the next game, keep it going, we'll never know. Let's wait and see. So... let's go. And Coco Gauff has just managed to get it sealed up against Rybakina. 7-3 in the final set. Tiebreaker there. Really well done to her. That's a very, very good result against the Wimbledon champion, Rybakina. Batista Agut has broken as well. And it is 3-1 in the second set against Jenson Brooksby. Carlos Alcaraz, 2-1 down in the third on serve. Any other matches going on at the moment? There's some challenges going on. Yeah, Grigor's saying, Iga now turn the gear up. Let us know where you're watching from. What time is it where you're watching from? Have you just finished work? Is it the morning? Are you having a bit of breakfast? Or is it the evening? Where is it? Is it the middle of the day? As long as it's past 6 o'clock in some nation, you can have a drink with me, I'm sure. Why not? Oh, it's good. It's hot here in the UK, let me tell you. Today, 28 degrees Celsius, and it's only due to get hotter. And we got Caitlin Nix, 7 p.m. in Newcastle. That's what I like to hear. Newcastle upon Tyne. That is the Newcastle you're talking about. I know that there are some other Newcastles around. We've got Freire, 8 p.m. in Poland. Great to have you in. Oh, it's a little net cord there from Iga. Gregor's 7 p.m. in the UK. Which part of the UK? Oh, good passing shot there from Iga and Tomljanovic to volley it. Caitlin Nix saying, greatest city on earth. I've been there once to Newcastle just for a stag do. I think it's very popular for the old stag do's. Donovan saying, I'm at work, noon in Alberta. Nice, though. Nice you're joining all the way from Alberta. We've got Gregor's in Preston. Ever go to see Preston North End? Is that not a popular choice? Anyway. A forehand into the backhand of Tomljanovic, and she can only just about get it back in. And Iga, just easy for her these days. All right. Love Iga Swiatek here. Where's my crowd gone? Lazy turning my crowd off. Might have a little crowd in the background. I can hear them behind me. A little simmering. Right, Iga serving anyway. 30 love. Yeah, Preston North End. St. Gregor's. Oh, into the net there from Iga though. Say if it's 7 p.m. and you're watching from Preston North End, or you're watching from the north, you're watching from Newcastle. What are you doing at 7 p.m.? Is that the normal time that you're having your dinner, or do you normally have it a bit later? I know there's since everybody's probably been working home, the times are all messed up these days. People just eat whenever they feel hungry. They don't just randomly stick to a 6 p.m. dinner time or that type of thing. Being interested to know that, to be honest. But here we go. 30-15, and it's long from Tomljanovic there. How about you? Do you have a set time, or you just eat when
at
you're
home?
hungry?
I do. At home, it's very set.
That's what I mean. It's weird.
But if I'm on my own, it's not set at all. But then,
who's it set by?
Just like the time we have dinner. If we
But
eat as a
who
family.
but normally one person dictates that time.
Well, whoever's cooking.
Yeah, I know, but normally one person. It doesn't always have to be the person who's cooking. Because my dad would be like at a certain time, my mum would probably normally do the cooking, but my dad would be, if it's getting towards 6 o'clock, he's starting to get a bit ravenous. Like he'd start to
6 o'clock's too early for dinner.
It's
personally.
6:30 is what he wants to eat.
For me, the prime time is 7:30.
For me, I'm happy around I can do 8 or 9.
I mean, yesterday I had a massive dinner, mate, at 11 p.m.
The worst type.
Yeah. I mean, it was
the binge before bed.
I put loads of cheese on top as well. It was like one of them big
nightmares
things in the oven.
Oof.
Mate, I ate the whole thing with gravy as well.
What was it? What was it? What did you put cheese on?
Just the top.
Of what? What was the thing?
Mash.
Oh, just mash.
No, it was a shepherd's pie.
Okay, I was like just a whole tray
I had
of
like
mash.
500 grams of beef.
Oof, that's a lot of food.
It
Especially
was
when you got the mash
11
on.
PM.
When you've got
And
potato,
cheese.
that's a lot.
It was a lot. I mean, I felt it after, but and then a bit
Donovan
of bread
saying,
as well to mop up the gravy.
bread afterwards.
During.
That's just mad. I don't understand how you do it, mate. It perplexes
Mate,
my
you don't
mind.
get a physique like mine without the bread.
I swear, if you didn't work, well, I've seen what happens when you don't work out. So please keep working out. You can't eat like that.
Mate, do you know since we played tennis on that Friday, I've done sport every single day.
I know you have. It's ridiculous.
I've not had one day off.
I haven't played since then. I haven't done anything. So this is why I probably have to be more careful with what I'm eating every day.
But the only thing, Thursday I will have a day off, unfortunately. But I might go to the gym.
Oof, that's just you sitting in a sauna, isn't it?
No, I might actually do a workout. Bit of running.
Ooh, bit of running. Yeah, but Donovan was saying, and usually about 6 or 7 for the house, because I got to get the kids to bed for 9 for school. Got to get them back to that schedule. Yeah, I bet that obviously summer turns people's lives upside down with the kids. You have them at home the whole time. Your schedules all sort of change. Oh. Nice return there from Iga. She's going.
I think it clipped the line. It's still in.
No, that one didn't though. Miles and
No.
Grigors, sorry to hear that. I'm diabetic. Oh, sorry to hear that. There's probably a few foods that you can't indulge
Or
in.
sweets and stuff like that if you're diabetic. But Iga finally looks like she's going to be able to hold serve here. No, sorry, break again. I mean, Tomljanovic
again.
unable to hold serve.
Yeah.
Iga was able to hold it in the last one, which made a change because every single game before that hold was breaks.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's just continuing that for Tomljanovic. Been a poor show, and look at this. She's gonna get broken, isn't she?
I
I don't think she saved all of these.
Well, I think it's teeing up for the 6-2. I said at the beginning of the
I said at the start before a ball was hit, 1 and 2.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I was just hoping for Tomljanovic to turn up, but I don't think she really has she?
I think she has to a level, just not good enough for Iga.
Freyberg doesn't eat anything past 7 p.m. God, how do you manage that? Like, I don't know if I can cope. Like, I find that the evening I need.
That's probably why. Snacker in the evening.
I find like when it gets later and later, like if I eat late, then I don't obviously have a snack later, but I quite like just looking forward to eating. So
yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not got the best eating habits to talk about this.
We need to get you off that bread. There you go. It's a double fault. What a way to give away. How many is that now? Third one, was it?
Yeah, it's shocking.
Iga, Swiatek. The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm Iga when I'm your child. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm Iga, gonna suit ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Well, sorry. Wax it with me out.
I don't really know what to say about the match. It's just been not that good.
Well, there's been some good winners. I'm not going to lie. I'm liking seeing Iga back to sort of her best-ish. Not really the best, but still
it's not
good
her
enough.
Best, but it's
like
just hitting good stuff.
Stepping on court and just cleaning up. Hitting hard, so hard that you don't even have to put it in the corners, that the opponent just sort of wilts under the pressure. I think that's the Iga we know and love.
Yeah.
You don't want to have to hit the lines. Just put it in the court and then just watch them struggle with every shot that you're playing.
Mate, Ostapenko is really struggling right now. She was down 2-0 in the third and then brought it back on serve, but she may be broken again here.
Sinner's struggling. 6-2.
Didn't you have also Sakari going out?
Yeah.
Sloane Stephens.
I know. That was a bit of a bit. And then I got instantly heckled in the comments saying, why'd you keep picking Sloane? She's having a terrible year, someone said.
Why did you do it then?
I don't know. Just WTA, isn't it? Anything can happen.
Well done for Coco Gauff winning that tie break.
Come on. Need Coco to go deep in this tournament at least. Need Jabeur and Coco.
Manarino 6-2 against Sinner.
It's a weird one that for me. I would need to see the match, see what's going on.
I didn't see it coming. I didn't see that happening. Alcaraz looks like he might be going out. Wow. He's 4-1 down in the third.
Yeah. That's mad. That's your winner, isn't it? I might combine this short all of our picks in.
Alcaraz hasn't lost yet.
All right.
He's winning that from still 6-4.
Sinner's not lost either. But if he does lose and Alcaraz loses, that's becoming a short for sure.
Oh yeah, because it was quite good. I remember now what we were saying. We were just bigging them two up.
Yeah, I know. Terrible.
We said they're reliable.
Manarino was a qualifier, wasn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, I think he was. I think he was one of the ones we were saying it's a bit shocking to see Manarino in the qualifier.
He's not a qualifier.
Yeah, but he's had to play. Maybe he's warmed up. Sinner's caught cold on the hard courts. You're right. You're going football, yeah? Have a quick nap before you go?
No, I'm not even tired. Do you know I'm tired? Because I've not done anything. Just sitting around. Today. Yeah, but just sitting around working on a laptop's not.
Been out of the park working or down the calf?
No, just working here. It's terrible.
Oh, you should get out, mate. You should get out.
Mate, you should. Why do you work at home?
Yeah, but I walk to the shop at lunch. It gets me out.
Yeah, but it's too much being at home all day.
Well, yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Then I walk outside and I realise how hot it is, and I'm like, oh my word, I'm gonna melt.
How lovely. What am I doing indoors?
Yeah, I know, but then I realise I can't really take a laptop and work outside because it'll just be, it's match point. Just like that. Go on then.
Match point.
minutes.
Mate, you can press it as well. It's 1 hour, 3 minutes. Is she going to get it done here?
Probably.
I think she will.
Come on, Iga.
For the
Demolish
6-1,
her.
6-2 demolish job.
Demolish
No
her.
bagel, so a bit disappointing.
Yeah. One bakery goods. Oh, that's terrible, Tomljanovic. I mean,
Oh
she
my
wanted
word.
out, didn't she?
Yeah, she didn't want to be there. Didn't want to battle. Tomljanovic gave up. Iga wins into the next round
That's
to face either
terrible.
Fernandez or Hadid Maya. Wins the match 6-1, 6-2. And the queen of the Masters goes marching on. I think that's 32 matches now in Masters this year.
Mad.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Swiatek. The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm eager when I'm your child. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna see ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Pretty insane. Megan started streaming 3 hours ago. And the first set was 1 hour, 9 minutes in the Alcaraz one. The second set was 1 hour, 21. This third one's been 34 minutes. Could be another hour if Alcaraz breaks
Might
back.
have to go in and help her out. I don't know.
And-
I'm concerned that she might have somewhere to be. I didn't
I
think she
know.
had an idea that it was going to be like that. But
No.
if you want to join the other stream, I'll try and pop a link now into the live chat for everybody so you can join that one if you want to join the Alcaraz match. It is a good one by the looks of it.
Yeah.
And it's doing a great job. So there you go. There's Alcaraz Paul. Pop that in the live chat for you guys.
Yeah, I might go watch it now myself. So I'm going to head off here. Thank you for joining us, guys. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. We're going to be covering some more matches, maybe on Jabeur later on. We'll see you there. And if you want to watch some more tennis, join us for Alcaraz.
Definitely. Bye-bye.